Welcome to Oswin Music. This is John here again. This is going to be part 5 and the final lesson in bar chords for the E shape, and it's just basically a review. And what I did at the beginning, I did some example songs. I don't know if you recognise them, but they were riffs from songs like Midnight Hour using bar chords, Knock on Wood, Green Onions, Dock of the Bay. Sorry, Dock of the Bay. Let's do that again. All using bar chords. Okay. So basically, those songs that I've just showed you as examples, I've got those on my video list. And if you want to go over those songs, there's going to be some great example tracks to learn these bar chords that you've done. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe now. You know, I've got plenty of videos now. There are 150 odd videos at least for you guys to have, all free. Just cherry pick what you want and need. You know, they're all there for grabs. Okay, now let's just go over quickly what the review bits for the bar chord you need. Essentially, you know that is essentially when you're playing an E-shaped bar chord, it is derived from an open E. And if I was to refinger it and basically free up my first finger, just zoom in a little bit, I don't need to do that. We've got the luxury of this thing called the nut. Okay, that takes the place of it. Okay, and that is back here. The note is E. So now if I start to use my finger, it is going to be this, really take the place of the nut, or it's a capo or capo, whatever you want to call it, like that. It's basically doing the bar. And now I'm taking the note name from the 6th string, okay, and that happens to be F. Okay, if I go back to this open E, if I get its minor version, I take off the second finger in this case, I get a minor chord version. That's an E minor taken from this E. Okay, and if I did it for the F and take this finger off, I would get its minor version, F minor. If I was to move it up 1, I would get F sharp, F sharp minor, G, G minor, G sharp, G sharp minor, A minor, A sharp minor, B, B minor, C, C minor, C sharp minor, D, D minor, D sharp minor, and back to the good old E, very cramped there, E major, back to E minor. Okay, so it's really essential to know all the notes, or the key notes, or the names of the chords of the E-shaped bar chord shape, E-shape bar chord. That's what we've got. You need to know the notes on this string. There are 12 notes in music. That is a fact. Okay, so it's E. What comes after? Remember the little rule. There's no sharps between E and F, and B and C. To G sharp we go to A. Okay. So it's E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. So the sharp is that hash sign, the hash. Okay. In music, they've got the equivalents called the flats. Okay, that's that weirdy little lowercase b shape. Okay, flat. We need to know that F sharp is the same as G flat. G sharp is, there's the A, flat. A sharp is B flat. B, C. No sharps or flats. C sharp is D flat. D sharp is E flat, back to E. So this is really a flyby going over the summary points that you need to know about bar chord theory. Okay, so the only other thing I think is important to know is these dot marks. Helps us to find as locators. These little fellas here, G, A, B, C sharp on the 9th. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 12 on most guitars spells gab, C sharp E. say gab C sharp E. So if we want for instance a G sharp, you don't have to go E, F, F sharp, G sharp. You can just go, I know where G is, it's G sharp. So if I wanted a G sharp minor chord, there's the G sharp, the G sharp minor. Remember, this is a review, so if this doesn't all make sense, you've got to go do parts 1, 2, 3 and 4 up to this. This is just a quick summary of everything. So essentially you need to know all the notes on the E string, you need to know gab C sharp E, you've got to know there's no sharps between the E and F, B and C, after G sharp you go to A, and you need to know F sharp is G flat, G sharp is A flat, and so forth. So if you were given asked to do say a G sharp minor, you'd think, well, I know where G is, I sharpen it, and G sharp minor. Now if I wanted an A sharp, I'd think A sharp. If it's an A sharp minor, it'd be there. Okay, here's a question for you. Okay, give you a clue. What is this chord? It is on the 4th fret. There's the A, and I'm going back on the 4th fret. So what is it? 4th fret? Have you got it? No? Okay, I'll give you a little clue. It was actually in the Times crossword this morning. 10 across to steamroller over a high-ranking soldier. You got it. A flat major. Brilliant. And I promise we won't be having any more crappy musical jokes like that. Okay, that's got that one out of the way. Okay, here's another question. C sharp, G, A, B, 9th fret, C sharp. What if I wanted C sharp minor? You guessed it, I'd take that finger off. Okay, a couple of more. B flat, G, A, B, B flat, B flat minor. Okay, there's a few examples. I think that wraps up the mystery of the E-shaped bar chord case for a while anyway. So now all you've got to do is go out and have some fun and look at all those videos I've just talked about. You've got Midnight Hour, all bar chord, and a lot bar chord exercise. It's like a bar chord fest for you. Dock of the Bay, Knock on Wood, Green Onions, all written by the same guy, by the way, Steve Cropper. Not Roy Cropper, Steve Cropper at Booker T and the MGs. Okay, fabulous guitarist, and wrote wrote those incredible hits. Guys like Otis Redding and Wilson Pickett. Anyway, go out and enjoy, my friends, and I'll see you soon. Peace.